Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody?
So proud of those born to be Spartans.
How's it going, everybody?
They'll
We got
ride through the
Mondo
fire
Man in the chat.
They carry the
That's a
weight
pretty cool
of
song.
Leonidas.
What?
The bravest, they'll fight to the grave.
Let me get this all hooked up, and then I'm gonna shout every last one of you out. All right, so we got Baka27 in there, Jacob, Wykehead Insanity. Of course, we have All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4. Go check him out. He also does fantastic build videos. And then we have Oh Yeah, Dante, Evan Black, Mondo Man, Lee Bob Gaming, Kevin, Sabine, Noah, Patrick. How's it going, man? Everybody. Awful store this week. Blue ship design. Thanks. Is it Oystein? Hopefully I said that correctly. Hi from Greece. How's it going, man? Bear from Greece. Thanks, man. Selenia. Did you want to say hi, Anna? Did you want to say hi?
Oh, sure.
This is my wife. She wanted to say hi.
Hi, everybody.
That's Anna. Shout out to Anna. All right, let's get the music queued up and let's get into this. It's a little delayed. You'll see it right there. All right, let me get this all queued up here, and I'll keep heading out. So I guess we got the weekly updates today, and then also we've got a couple things to do. Kevin in there. How's it going, everybody? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Y'all are... They all say, hi, wifey. Are we going to see a wife build? Maybe. That'd be kind of funny. Get the extra large Helix credit pack. Wow, how exciting. The beard is coming in nicely. Thank you. Yeah, I probably should get a trim though. London says, damn, you did good with the wife. Her, not so much. London insulted me. Listen, London, okay? Yeah. What you're looking at here is a build that I made this past weekend that I'm going to put a video out tomorrow on. It's called the Viking build, and we're going to use it in today's stream. Alright? And if you want to know what the build is, type !build into the chat, and the bot should respond and tell you what the link is. Just so you know. Basically, it's heavy tank damage. Like, it can take a lot of damage. Like, a significant amount. Alright, let's head to a message board. Let's get this going. I know that isn't the mission over here? School of Hard Knocks? Where's the new mission at? Do you guys know where I start the mission at? Close enough pronunciation, Jordan. Hello from Norway. How's it going? What country are y'all from? I saw Spain. We have Norway, Greece. All right. Let's see what we got for today. Cult cleaning. Interesting. Spartan ship, and a recovery relic. Let's look at those for a second here. Okay, yeah, talk to the artist. Hey, thanks Rufus for the donation. I really appreciate that, man. That's I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Speaking of which, there's one who did one offline that I gotta push through real quick once it loads up. But let's look at this. So we've got cult cleaning, kill followers of, oh boy, and daughters of Artemis. That's gonna be that won't be too bad. All right, let's look at this. We got England, Canada, Sweden, Peru, Texas. Texas is a country. Ireland. Ireland's cool. Romania, Wisconsin. We got some Packers fans in the house. Lake Havasu City. Hell yeah. I'm from Phoenix. Denmark, Australia, Poland, North Korea. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I believe this. That could be wrong. USA. Anyways. USA East Coast, more Ireland. I went to Ireland for my honeymoon, which was pretty fun. All right, let's kill this ship and then let's find where we do the Lost Tales of Greece episode at. Okay. Chi-Town Bears fan. Ooh, there we go. San Francisco. Vietnam. I'm from the Pip Pip Cheerio. Oh, that's good to know. Oklahoma. Origins or Odyssey? I like Odyssey a lot, as you can tell. Wait, isn't there like a leader like right here? Oh, he must have went away. Oh yeah, he's right there. Watch this. Before we get on the ship, let me just show you this build off real quick. And while I'm doing this, if anyone can tell me where I have to go to do the Lost Tales of Greece quest, I'm not quite sure. Watch this. Hits pretty hard, right? Now watch them hit me. Look at that. This is on Nightmare. Do what you... It's incredibly tanky. Doesn't matter if you want to fight. Skiros. Alright. Poor innocent people. It took Starops 2 minutes to kill me with this build. Like just sitting there, and you'll see that in my video tomorrow. But look at this, we have almost 270% armor bonus, nearly 90% melee ranged resistance, and then a 98% chance to ignore half damage, while still getting an above 80% crit chance. Could you increase damage and run at 25% health? You probably could. It'd probably feel like a normal warrior build just because you can lose 25% of your health with this build pretty quickly. Like if like several mercenaries are attacking you at the same time. Hello, do you have the hero sword? No, we're gonna work on that. Isn't the Greek hero set tankier? No, and do you want to know why? Because we can engrave 30% melee resistance on the gauntlets and on the waist here, so we can actually get more resistance with this epic build than with any other, than with the Greek hero set. But the Greek hero set still works. What's the new legendary items? We're gonna discover that in a moment together. The highest I go on games is normal. Well, with this build, you could probably run Nightmare and feel pretty confident. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Depth Blast Gaming. Alright, now that I'm back in here, let me push back through this donation. Thank you, Anonymous, for the donation. I appreciate it. Yeah, the hero's sword is what we're looking for. Oh, we're gonna have a stormy naval battle. Watch out for the hero's sword glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch as much as it's like you can pick the wrong option, correct? Streaming AC3 on Friday? Yes, I will be, for sure. It's been so long since I've played that game that I've probably forgotten it, so it'll feel like a whole brand new game to me. And it'll be with updated graphics and everything. We're gonna push it to its limits with this computer. The Oikos' disappointment, says Tajark, I mean the weekly items. Interesting, we'll have to check that out too. I would really like to have mantles and capes in the game. That would be kind of cool, capes. I'm assuming that there is clipping issues with capes though. That's kind of a cool sail.
It is a beautiful day.
The blue seas, the sunny sky, good companions, an exciting journey, peace.
Under position!
Artemis is out here appreciating the ocean when we need a fight.
Best speed now! Arrows! Get ready! After! Ready! Now! Fire! Balls ready! Now! Attack! Onward!
AC3 is your favorite AC game? Then you must be really excited for this weekend, huh? Still hits pretty hard for being pretty tanky. What commanders do you have? I have, I found a unique one which I thought was pretty cool, which is a weak points created when you start a conflict. Legendary there. So we got ramming damage, fire arrow damage, some firepower when starting a conflict, firepower per arrow hit, rower stamina, build up with arrows, fire arrow damage. And then I've got the Helix guy that I got. Is that it for stuff on here? Cool. This is my Viking ship. As you can see, I've got some Viking warriors, purple ship on me. And now that we picked off that pirate ship, we can go pick off the bounty ship now.
If I may, Commander, I keep my
Jordan, any new games you look forward to coming soon? I'm kind of waiting to see what comes out with E3. I used to like Fable, but like they mentioned something about a Fable game, but every time they released a new Fable game, it's just kind of not the same. But of all of the ones that I know, I'm really, really excited for Cyberpunk 2077. But that may not be this year. Of course, a bounty hunter shows up. Oh my gosh. Let's disable this ship real quick. Help us get through this. Oh my gosh. I'm like not doing this properly right now.
take those fire bombs. The ship is holding together.
There we go. Got some health back. A lot of health back. Holy cow. Sorry, I'm just focusing right now. Naval battles on Nightmare are so fun. One of your lieutenants is freaking huge. Yeah, that's like a Athenian pole mark, I think. The best lieutenants are probably going to be mercenaries, like pole marks or generals from forts, either Spartan or Athenian, and then like leaders. Oh, we're gonna smash. We're gonna smash this four-toed. I think it's 4 toes. That doesn't just stand up. So I don't feel like taking the time to fully loot you. Alright, there we go. Real quick, I just want to see it. It's the same as the one we just fought, right?
Sails now!
That looks pretty cool. It's got a nice, like, red and black kind of vibe to it. And then the front symbol is like, what is that? Is that like just a leaf and stuff? This is a pretty cool, like, red. I like this one. They don't have, like, really any good, like, Spartan red ships, but they have some for Athenian. So, like, if you want a Spartan ship, this is probably a good one right here. Take a picture of that.
Get that sail up!
Alright, so I heard that I go to Sekiros. Oh, here we go. I haven't even gone there yet. Alright, let's do it. Fine, we'll just do this. Sail around. Or, what am I doing? I could just come here. Alright, let's go do that, see if we can get that sword. Jordan, I made a blue lion outfit, Nemean lion chest, blue and gold hood, blue waist, and adventure mercenary boots and gladiator arms. Cool, man. Probably looks pretty cool. What do you think the next AC will be about? I'm gonna put money on it that the more I think about it and the more I read stuff, I'm pretty sure that the whole Roman thing is true. Just because it makes sense, they tend to do these kind of themes in threes, and it's not because like it's a trilogy or whatever, that's part of it, but it's also like, think about all the assets they've made between Origins and Odyssey, right? And what type of assets they've made. I'm gonna make it back to daytime here. But yeah, so like look at all the assets they've made. They've spent a lot of time and money on like very similar time period, and I feel like they would take that investment and put it into one more game that's like around the type of theme. After that, I hope it's kind of anyone's game, but I really do hope that they do a Vikings one. That would be pretty fun. I'm headed the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Assassin's Creed Legion, yeah. Is this your Viking tank build? What is the gear? If it's a lot of tankiness. If you type exclamation mark build in the chat, you will the bot should respond with all the stats that you can look at on AC builds. That way I don't have to keep stopping every 15 minutes to show people as they hop on. Which languages can you speak? Sadly, only English, and then little bits of German, little bits of Spanish.
We spotted some salvage!
Sails up!
Let's park the boat over a ship over here. Herodotus. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna save before this so I can record it in case I need to do a video on it, because I can't, for some reason I had it set up so I could just record just the game footage and not all this overlay stuff, but that's not working right now. So I could either just turn off all the overlays, which it's not too bad actually. Pull a Joraptor. Although I do need it at 60 frames a second though, so I think I'm just gonna save before the quest and then come back and record it. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Is there a... Okay, so there's a fast travel point there. Sorry, I'm gonna I don't need to. Screw it. I'm gonna be new game plusing again anyways. To switch back to Cassandra. What do you guys think about that? Has this game turned you into a nerd about ancient Greece like it has with me? Totally. I used to love... That's why I when I saw this game come out, I was like, oh my gosh, because I've been waiting for like a Spartan Greek mythology-ish kind of game. And
they won't ask any questions.
Alright, let me save it here. Plan on playing Sicario? I don't know. Are those guys all drunk and dancing down there?
Drugged. What happened here?
Do I not kill him?
Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
He's dancing with a bowl of wine. He's having a good old time over there. Alright, let me make sure my audio is all good here. Let's turn up in-game audio and then the music down just a little bit.
You saved me. Thank you.
Get me out of here!
What happened to this camp?
Kere! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Finally come to see a master at work, Varnavas?
That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Alright, let's take care of these bandits real quick. This build like takes no damage. It's like easy build. Where's the other guy? I don't see. There he is.
That's my dear Lita!
You drank lotus flower, Varnavas. Snap out of it.
A Cyclops!
Come on, old man. Let's get you home. How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
You drank lotus flower, Varnavas. It makes people crazy.
No, it was a divination, I'm certain. They showed me my dear Lida, my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
I'll help you
Burn
find her,
Lada's
but
crops at the end
a
of the
vision
quest to
isn't
get
much
the
to go on.
sword.
There were
Alright.
3 visions.
All right,
In
Joshua.
the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a Cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her.
Hananafi? Right, so where's Ananafi? Oh. Alright, let's go here. Check this out. Just anywhere over here, or like feeding a Cyclops? Okay, maybe it's that over there. Jordan, what method did you use to level up? Just a lot of contracts, passive contracts. I did a video recently about it. There's like specific ways you can set the contracts up so that you can maximize the amount of XP you get. Jordan, I've been working on a variation of your build with the Pilgrim set. It's become my go-to when I want to play Assassin. Yeah, the Pilgrim set is really fun to be sneaky with. Huh. Showed her feeding a Cyclops on Ananafi. What are you doing? What sword are you chasing? There's apparently a free legendary sword with the new Lost Tales of Greece episode, and so that's what we're working on. Oh, there
This
we
looks
go.
like the place.
Alright. Before we go in there, let's have Icaros help us out here. Ah. Find the Cyclops. What?
No closer, please!
Should I kill him?
Step into the light! Now!
No!
Oh wait.
No, see me! Look different!
Face me, Cyclops! I've come to avenge one of your victims!
Please no hurt. Polyphemus no want to fight. Please no hurt, please.
He says, please no hurt. And then he attacks me. Did I mess up by choosing to fight him versus being nice?
A bag of spice? Where would he get these? I should tell Varnavas.
Alright, I guess that doesn't really matter. Okay. Beware the siren call, the tomb on Kos. We're kind of nearby. I think it's that, right? Yeah. Did you show the build? Yeah, I showed it earlier, but you can also do exclamation point build into the chat, and you'll be able to see the specificities by following that link there. What in the... Did I just like fly? Did it just like push animate me away? I need to look at this again. So I'm over here and I go jump. That's super cool. Oh my gosh. Barely any assassin damage. That's so funny.
Somebody help me!
Hey, what'd you punch me for? Let's try this one more time. I need to see this. There's like a hidden step right there. That's pretty sweet. Alright, we need to get to that tomb. There's too many mercenaries coming after me right now. Now let's get over there. Did you make a video on this build? Yeah, I'm working on it, and it should be out by tomorrow.
This is it.
Well, this is convenient because I need to do the tombs anyways.
What is that sound? Are the sirens real?
Oh my gosh. Well, this is gonna be easy. There's follower of Ares to kill. Trying to switch my weapon back. There we go. I'll get the Steely too. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Boulay.
An loss. Looks old.
What just happened? Is it taking me out of the tomb?
Please don't I'm not going to hurt you. I will free you. What are you doing here?
My whole life I heard tales of the siren song. A sound so sweet men would gladly die to hear it. You have no idea how dull life is for a fisherman with a love of poetry and music.
You chose to be here.
I didn't know this is what I would find. By the time I realized there was no escape.
You can't stay here. Join my crew. A man named Barnabas will greet you on my ship.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I came to kill you once again. Yeah, you're right. It is dark in here, but I need to go get the Steely while I'm here.
Πού ασφαλές εστί. Πληγή. Αθωότατο σημείο. Διατίεμαι.
How do I get down there? Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. I just want to get down. Thank you. Nope. Just want to get down. Thank you. Ah. Have you done the new mission? Yeah, that's what I'm doing with right now. I think it's called the Alright, so we got another ability point. Alright, so then the next quest, Wine for Swine, she's on Peros. Also in a tomb. Or no, near a tomb. That's a tomb, I think. She's on the eastern part of a toll point. Okay, so probably that. Let's go steal someone's boat and head over there. Easier to kill mercenaries than jump in a hole, right? That's how you ride a boat to another island, right there. Just smash it right into the side. Hey Mondo, thanks so much, Curtis, for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. I never would have thought that I could, you know, spend all this time doing videos and streams. That means a lot to me, man. Appreciate it. You're too kind. You are the kindest. Shout out to Mondo Man, or in the chat, Curtis Cricket here. He's been
I need to talk to her.
a long time fan. I really appreciate you, man. I know I sound monotone when I'm saying that, but I honestly mean it. I was told the other day, like I was eating lunch with some friends a long time, like a month back, and I told the waitress, like, thank you so much for helping us out or whatever, like how you're nice to people when they're serving you food and stuff. And my buddy goes, you didn't sound sincere.
These pigs.
So I guess I have this thing where I don't sound sincere, but I really do. Thank you so much. Buy your wife something nice. Hey. This guy Curtis gave me a tip. Said to buy you something nice with it. Yeah, it's all for the wife. What am I doing? They're not attacking me. I'm just sitting here blindly slaying all these animals. I mean, it's free leather. Anna, don't look. I'm killing a bunch of pigs right now. They have leather.
I will rip you apart and feed you to your animals.
How dare you challenge an emperor?
They have a bunch of.
Kept a list of names. And this bracelet was worn by Lida.
No, but I need the leather to like upgrade my gear, you know. Bacon. And bacon. And bacon. Why is nothing attacking you? That was weird. Alright, so I think we're good on that. Oh, there's a tomb right there. Let me do that while I'm here. Let me get the tomb. Hey, Shumi. 7. No, Jordan. I'm calling PETA. They're fake pigs, though. They're not real pigs. Ah! Oh, it's a lion! Oh my gosh. That lion was... came from afar to get me, man. See, look at all that leather. 150 leather for killing the lion. It's like they want us to kill animals. Where's the Steely at in here? Hey, thanks for the subscription, Loshly. Appreciated. Locally? Loshly. Oh, and we have a new Russian subscriber. I say that because I cannot speak it. So I don't know how to pronounce your name. I guess we'll find the Steely at some point. It's like will be hard to miss or something, I assume. Since Icaros couldn't find it. Ah! Get out of here, pig! Get out of here, snakes. Alright, we'll head into this room. Will these insta-kill me? Oh, look at that. That's tombs are no match for this build. That's hilarious. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Star Killer. Oh, my wife reacts the same way and I give her the same response. It's for leather. I just don't understand on that. All this gear needs leather and you get it from the pigs, okay? Do you have a problem with that? Oh, where's the Steely? I'm getting too lost here. We're moving slow through this quest. I'm assuming I should just keep going straight. Why did they nerf Icaros? I don't know. He should be able to see the Steelies, which is what I used him for. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Chow. Did I miss something? There's a Steely in here, right? I didn't miss it. Buy her a Nemean Lion purse. Oh, there you go. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Where'd they go? Yeah, the chickens are OP. My laugh kind of sounded like a pig. Well, thank you. Something everyone wants to hear. Alright, we'll get the Steely here. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. This way? It was to our left. Did I miss like a... Oh my gosh. How did I miss this? Can't pronounce my name. Jean-Pa Urand? Are you reading? Oh. It's like, how did you know? Jordan, do you like Alexios? Yeah, he's a little charming. He's alright. I think I still like Cassandra. I think fits the game a little better. Although it is like a Spartan warrior kind of like game to an extent, you know? So like with this Viking build, I think like Alexios looks kind of cool with it. I don't know, I like them both. But I probably am going to still switch back to Cassandra. Alright. Return to Barnabas with the information. He's on the boat. Ship. Ladies and gentlemen, he got the Steely. Does your wife game Odyssey? She likes The Last of Us, like the zombie story games.
About my leader, do you have any news?
I found the Cyclops
In the cave,
spices.
I found a man. I took these spices from him.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a Cyclops? Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
Barnabas, there was no Cyclops on Anafi, any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
I found this bracelet, and a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirki. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirki to remember her by.
Hello, Jordan. You should play Sekiro Die Twice.
Barnabas, this bracelet could be anyone's.
No, I'm certain it is Lida's. It must be.
I found this Avlos on a siren, if you could call her that.
An Avlos. My wife always loved these. I bet she learned to play it alongside
Jordan
the
streaming when
sirens
you do
as
Game
they
Plus
sung
again?
men to
Yeah.
their deaths. Just like her.
Maybe I might like get through the first part of it so we can go around the world before.
I'll bet the sirens and Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerizing. Her song always worked on me.
All that for a bracelet, an Avlos, and some spices.
But look! I know this bracelet too well. The women of the Siege Plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this Avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
I know you've doubted me. I must have sounded like a crazed old fool, but you won't regret this.
What matters is that we do this together, old friend. Now sail. So, what does Lida look like?
She was the most beautiful woman.
I guess we'll do this fast travel point here. AC Rome would be awesome if it were centered on the arena, earning freedom and wrecking legions. Yeah, like that's the if they decide to like if it turns out that that's actually the case and it's going to be a real legion, I'm going to make a what I wish video for it in hopes that someone there sees it. But they need to make a much better arena experience, especially if they're gonna incorporate Rome and like classic Imperial Rome, like you need a Colosseum function, and like with how if they're gonna continue the whole build structure and looting, I really want the ability to replay a lot of intense fights, or the ability to continue to like tweak builds and try them out and play them. And I feel like an arena or a Colosseum is perfect for that. Now you have to burn a village. Oh. That's not very nice. I heard that I'm supposed to burn the village to get the sword. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right before this to see. I'll create a new save file for this just in case. Okay. Alright, let's roll up and see what happens. Okay, Jacinder, what are you playing? What build is this? Like Gilles said in the chat, you can look at that link to see what build I'm playing. It's very tanky. Viking build video. How do I get down there? What am I missing here? Oh. I see.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Just the silos? Just burn the silos?
There are so many bodies. Is this the...
Alexios. Lida?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Pelenos? Adicles?
People who threaten me don't live long enough to regret it.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine. Lida of Ithaca.
Don't listen to her. She's obviously lying.
I'm lying. You're the one who has no way to prove you are who you say.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop paddling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Mater said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Mater, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Mater died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kinds of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names.
Pelenos and Anticles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
Interesting. Why did they give you the ability to get a legendary sword, but not make it a 100% chance to get it. I don't understand that. Unless it's not a legendary sword. I guess we'll figure that out soon.
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I pray to the gods that she would live happily. The gods listened.
Elefsis, what great mysteries do you hide from us?
Kill the suitors. Alright, don't mind if I do. Just gonna... I'm not much of an assassin. Barnabas is helping me. I'll try this without the fire on. Still does pretty decent damage without fire. Are we just murdering a whole town? Is that what's happening? He just showed up, helped his daughter that we don't know is his daughter just murder a whole town real quick. Oh, thank you. Well, let's watch this. How tough are they? Barnabas is a good. You should be able to bring Barnabas out like this, like a lieutenant fight like that. That'd be very good.
My mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
When do I burn her silos? Am I almost done with this quest?
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and matter by leaving.
Take it from someone who lost his family. This is not an opportunity that many people get. Go with your father.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
Oh, there it is. Protect the farm by burning it.
You alright?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
There's immediately. So can you like come back and burn it at any time? Maybe I'll accidentally burn it.
What should I do?
Okay, let's look at it. Is that it? Ah! Oh my gosh, see, That's what deals the most damage to this build, is if they double bomb you like that. You seem exhausted. I feel actually quite rested. Having apparently I have just a tired look in my face. Look at this. Oh man, look at you scratching me. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurts a lot. Ow, ow. How's that feel? I don't even have to parry anything. I can just let her.
Just surrender. Make it easy on yourself.
And to confirm, this is on Nightmare. Okay. You need to make her join you to get it. Burning the silo will give you the mission. Okay. The silo? What about this silo? Is it maybe this big one? Is that even a silo?
I'm doing this for you, Barnabas.
Oh, there we
Just
go.
hope you never find out.
Oh, you burned her farm down. Oh. Burn Lydia's silos. Oh, I'm so mean. How does anyone know to do this? Like, there's like just a hidden legendary sword in the game.
Gods forgive me.
I'm just trying to get through. Ah. Ah. Hey, what's up, Eric Johnson? How's it going, man?
I can't believe it. Who would do this?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You asked Demeter to send you a sign. I'd say this is it. She wants you to be with your father, Lida.
Demeter is right. She always is. Staying here means living in the past. My future is on the ocean, living the life my mater was meant to live. You still have room for one more on your crew?
Welcome aboard.
That's awful. That's how you get a legendary sword? The hero's sword. Let's check it out. Damage with critical assassination? Eh. That's just with the ability. That's like just with this ability here, so it just adds another 20% damage to that. Huh, not too bad. It looks cool though. It's the one that they said you need to get. Well, that's pretty cool. Now, where is the axe that I was wearing? There we go. Who wouldn't burn a farm for a sword, right? Like, it kind of forces you into it. That was easy. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's good for visualization. I want to clear the rest of the tombs, is what I want to do. AC Odyssey tomb locations. So I can do another Alright, so there's one in Fokis. We'll start there. Is she a legendary lieutenant? Let's see here. She is. Ship health recovery after boarding, health in all lieutenants. So she's just a very healthy. I was away. Did you burn the farm and lie to the girl? Yes, I did. And now I have her as a legendary lieutenant, which I'll lose once I New Game Plus again. It's just pretty funny. Let us, so I don't know if I'll do the, let's check out the Oikos store and then hit the tunes up. Get rid of the epic lieutenants, they're pointless. Yeah, probably. I heard that your choices in here were bad. That's not so bad. That pirate skin's kind of cool, the octopus. Now this all depends on if you are slowly, like the Nemean Lion set is probably the best Hulic store set, so if I feel like they've released a couple other pieces of it, so you may want to pick it up so that you can keep picking it up. And I don't know if you need the full set to get the engraving, but the engraving for the waist is pretty good. What level can I start knocking out people to recruit for my ship? The good ones never give me an option to knock out. You should be able to get it like right early in the story. The moment you're first on your ship, you like Barnabas takes you kind of through basically a tutorial. And oh, sorry, my eyeballs. And that's how you do it. Yeah, neither of those are pretty good. Let's open up a couple of these real quick. It's in the Oikos for the third time. That was the third time it's popped up. Assassin, adrenaline on assassination kill, crit damage. That's not a bad chest for poison damage, adrenaline per crit staff. Poison damage, adrenaline per crit sword. Do one more. We'll just clear out all my. And then we got the pirate girdle. Cool. It's the 4th week in a row, and the gloves appeared 3 times in 5 weeks. Wow. That's unfortunate. All right, we're tomb raiding. We're tomb raiding. Tomb raiding. And with this tanky build, we don't have to really worry about the snakes or the spikes killing us, so that'll be fun. Pick the right one, right? Yeah, it's that. Have you tried a torch build? No, but that'd be funny. Is it considered melee? I'm assuming it's considered melee. The tomb of the first Pythia. If only everyone else in Greece knew if you just raided these tombs, you'd get superpowers. Where's the Steely? There it is. This whole tomb raiding stuff between Origins and Odyssey is like, it's setting a bad example for future generations that we can mess with our ancestors' burial grounds and we'll get superpowers. Jordan, which island do I need to go to to get in the new mission? So you go to, it is Skyros right here. You're going to want to head to this pirate hideout right here. Skyros. I tried to get the most fire damage that I could and fought with the torch. It worked pretty well. Well, that's pretty cool. The spear heavy attack and fire is OP. That's pretty good, yeah. Oh, we have another ability point. So here's a little trick that I'm showing you. Is you can redo New Game Plus. You can keep New Game Plusing over and over and over again. Ow, didn't I? It was like a breeze. And keep looting the tombs and going back and forth, and you can keep getting like the 22 ability points every time. Which island? You have to do all 3 of those islands. You don't like randomly pick one and it's like works out for you. Alright, let's look at the second. The second one's in Megarees. Did I already clear that one? I don't think so, actually. I would dig Granny up for superpowers. See? Jordan, can you kill some people with your build? I want to see it. I can. Million. Did I pronounce that correctly? We'll go over here. And we'll mop up these guys right here. Favorite weapon finisher? I like the staff finishing moves. Those are pretty cool. Oh, a torch. Torch fight. I'm also releasing this video tomorrow, so you'll see a lot of gameplay with that there. Yeah, piggy piggies, piggy piggies. I don't know, the axe finishing moves are pretty intense too. And to confirm, I am on nightmare mode. In case y'all didn't believe me.
Get me a handsome reward. That's cheating.
Getting bacon. Heavy bladed, you figured out the good combos yet? I like this one. The heavy swing. Like that. Hit everything. But I don't really need to do combos with this build. Look at this. Should I go on a bathroom break real quick? Come back later. Oh man. Oh my gosh, I'm under attack by a
Get it out! What should I do? Is this the one?
Oh no. Oh my, stop hitting me. I'm just trying to end your life. Sorry about that. We need to wrap this guy up.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Shit!
Oh my gosh, just let me go to the tomb. Try dodge heavy light, heavy light. Alright, so dodge heavy. Light, heavy, light. Just killed a couple pigs along the way. Can you do a Spartan Warrior Hero build? For sure, man.
It seems a bit of a waste.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Viking build should definitely ride the bull around. It's a good idea. Oh wait, I think I'm here already, right? Yeah, here's it too. Okay. Steely. Give me the Steely. There it is. Is it update day? Yes, it is. What's up, Legend Slayer? How's it going, man? Do you actually slay legends? It's like no one thought to like knock this wall down before. This is one of the nicer tombs I've ever been in. It's got rugs in it. It's even got like nice little walls, rugs, little containers. What's over here? What's in here? An extra chest. More Steelies. No, just a cool name. Okay. I mean, I'd believe you if you said you were legend killers. I mean, what do we got here? Stop it. These snakes stand no chance against my torch. A friend we're dying for is on Skiros, correct? Yes, sir, you are correct. Burn the silos at the end. Burn her farm down at the end. I won't give you too many spoilers, but then you'll get the legendary weapon. Hey, thanks, Neil, for subscribing for a second. I thought that was...
No, it's got...
See, like,
Away, child of Hephaestus!
what are we gonna do? Oh no, there's a mercenary coming. What are we gonna do? That would suck. Just like me walking in, and being like, I'm looking for someone, and they just swing around the side with a huge flaming axe and just cut you right in the head. Oops, sorry, buddy. Are you doing the new Lost Tales of Greece mission? I just finished it, and I got the sword from it, which is, that's alright. I think it'll look better as like a visualization, but the 20% damage with critical assassination to me is kind of... If you're already using critical assassination, you're typically one-hitting things anyway, so the additional 20% damage I don't think is going to go that far, you know. Are you planning on doing another legendary set review? Yes, I plan to. Ideally, I would be to try to get to as many as I possibly can. Okay, there's one on Attica now. We're moving on to the next tomb, which I think is this one right here or here. One of those two. I guess we'd like swim over to it. Yeah, the 20% damage to critical assassination, I don't think. I don't know. It's not like game changing to me where I'm like, oh, that'll be cool to use in a build or not. Like, critical assassination is critical assassination, you know? Can you do followers of Ares in the arena? No, you can't do followers of Ares or daughters of well, no, technically yes, there is daughters of Artemis in the arena. It's the animal one, but there's only like 6 of them. There's more animals than there are daughters of Artemis there. So every time you do that arena fight, you're going to likely only get 6 of those. Which isn't too bad. You might want to try and go to the Daughters of Artemis camp first. Hey Jordan, can you show us another hybrid build? Sure, at some point. I kind of like the way this tanky one feels. It makes me want to actually kind of make like an assassin version, if that makes any sense, and we're using like the chance to do a assassin damage perk with it. Do you think there'll be new abilities in the upcoming DLC like from the first DLC? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, they've got visually, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 7 empty spaces. They could add 7. If that makes sense. That's how I think of things. I guess we'll just swim over there. Have a nice little swim. Do a little Q&A swim session. Jordan, have you tried the 15 resist all instead of the % armor on the torso for this build? I think 100% range resistance would be a lot better than a little armor. Actually, yeah, I don't think the link is quite as accurate as what I have. I do have the 15% all resistances on it right now. I would rather switch the armor out. So total right now we're getting like 89% range resistance and 88% melee resistance. And then we kind of sacrificed elemental resistance because it's only like a 20% boost. Why don't you engrave the weapon with fire instead of a skill slot? Because I'm sacrificing a lot of damage to be tanky. And so I want to get that damage back, and I'd rather use like an ability to turn fire on to get that damage. Is the Greek hero set also a good warrior set? Yeah, it's one of my favorite warrior sets. It's a lot like this one that you're watching me play as. Jordan, what's your favorite way to play warrior, assassin, hunter, hybrid, and stuff? I like... You know what? These past few games have really gotten me into the warrior thing. But watching and reminding, like playing like Unity or like probably playing AC3 Remastered this weekend will remind me how much I miss Assassins. So I've been really enjoying a combo between Assassin and Warrior. Elemental resistance is bugged now and does nothing. That's a bummer. Oh my gosh. See, look, this lion can smack me in the face just a few times. Well, let's kick it off the edge. I need a tanky build because I'm dying a lot with a lot of... well, you can use this build.
I should try to stay out of sight.
More steelies. Oh, there's dudes to kill in this one. There's the steely.
What are you doing here?
Because of the crit and fire, the hunter's not that bad either.
Now you die!
Will you stream AC3 Remastered? Yes, I will. How do these snakes survive in here? What do they eat? Probably like the rats and bugs and stuff. I want to see something. If I just stay here and keep getting stabbed, will it just keep stabbing me? Ah. Ah. Jordan, what's your elemental buildup? I think I put just some masteries on it. 160%. What about the water ability instead of poison and fire in the new DLC? Like a water based? I don't know, maybe. I feel like because it's Atlantis and they've been doing it like the Isu artifacts have been very like tied to mythical creatures that it would make sense that they have some sort of mythical creature or like god fights that you can do in the game. So getting some sort of like Poseidon ability or got like Zeus lightning or things like that could be pretty good. Am I headed the right way? Where's the Steely at? What's up there? Jordan, exclamation point build is not working. It's a stream elements bot. I think it just takes time sometimes, so if a bunch of people are doing it, it may delay, but that's on stream elements. But I'll look at it. 20% drowning chance. I mean, there's not much to do underwater, so I feel like even the breathe underwater perk to me is like a little like You get so much breath underwater anyways, and how much time you need underwater is just kind of... You saw that 99% sunburn resistant bug is perked? I think Joe Raptor had it best, which is like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a whatchamacallit. There was a bow in that little box? There's bows dropping so often that they can fit in little boxes like that. And look at the size of this guy here. Holy cow. This dude's huge. Look how big he is. What a massive person. Summon sharks, that'd be cool. Alright, next on the list is like here, somewhere over there it says, or wait. Actually up here, that, right there. I'll use this guy. Bows drop way too much. Yeah, they do drop way too much, but what's nice is you can sell them. They're worth the most amount of drachmae when you sell them, so I just sell all the bows and I get a bunch of drachmae back, so it's kind of like, alright, I'll take it. Bows are dropping so often that we need a campfire thingy on our ship to burn them, or just sell them. Recommended 201% buildup, especially for a heavy weapon. Get that last sliver of health after 2 swings on a big dude to burn off, and it saves you a swing.
Away we go!
That's real smart, man. Uh-oh. I just killed my shark horse. Imagine they made a Poseidon ability and you could call a shark to ride. Okay, cool. Well, Barnabas on a shark. They need the Division 2 loot team to consult with them and the Diablo loot team for the next Assassin's Creed game. They need those guys to come in and help them. Ah! Who's coming for me? Of course, it's a stupid wolf. Where's the Steely? Where's the Steely at? No Steely. I swear. It's beneath us. Oh my gosh. It's right beneath us. Shark arrows. They need to learn some stuff from the creators of Witcher 3. Yeah, that'd be kind of good. Like, it's a fantastic series, fantastic game. I like what they're doing. Like, if they were to change any, like, they obviously wanted to change the direction of the Assassin's Creed game, which I don't know, I kind of understand. I really like those games, though. Classic Assassin's Creed games, but what they've made is pretty fun. They just need to do it. If they're gonna do it, then do it good, you know? It's not that bad. Obviously, I'm still having a good time. Where do I do? Oh. Silly snake. I have a feeling he is just using the one wheel, right? Yeah. I mean, I have like a toggle set where I can use the other 8, but I don't know. Fun fact, you can light those on fire. Right, how do I get there? This way. How many ability point slots do you have on PC? 8, like everybody else. It's actually probably easier for me because I can do like mouse macros. So I have like a mouse macro set up. If you look at the bottom left hand corner, I can switch between my ability wheels pretty quickly if I need to.
Something's in the way.
I forget, where do you get in the story to do another new game plus? You have to finish the main story with your family. That's it. You don't have to kill all the cultists. You don't have to kill all the mythical creatures. You just have to kill, or not kill, but
Something's
like,
blocking this.
yeah, the main storyline with your family. Like, get to the conclusion of the family storyline. These snakes don't even leave anything. No damage. No damage. How far in the story? I just met a pirate girl. Oh, the big lady, the big pirate. I'd say you're about halfway-ish. Halfway-ish. Alright, what's the next one? Beatia. There's one apparently like around here-ish. I will ride a horse there. Xenia, yeah. Halfway is Marini, yeah. Also, Marini, like, finishing that, or concluding that storyline is like, it's, it unlocks a lot of like the DLC becomes available at that point. It's very strange how much they've tied a bunch of parts of the game to that part of the story. Is this your second New Game Plus? No, this is my first one. I switched from Cassandra to Alexios. I'm on my Alexios one. And then I'm, instead of just like concluding everything, I kind of, I wanted to switch back to Cassandra, so I'm getting all the tombs before I do that. We'll have to say goodbye to Alexios. He's been fun for the few weeks. What's your favorite gear set? Legendary gear set. Honestly, I like the Greek hero set. It's weird, I like these tanky builds because it's really easy to get like super optimized and just do like one-shot stuff, but being able to like just stand there and not die kind of makes the game feel more casual. And it makes you feel cool because you're playing on Nightmare. You can tell everyone you play on Nightmare. But in reality, it's super easy. Okay, is this a tomb?
Off we go.
No, this is not a tomb. Maybe it's this one. That doesn't look like a tomb. Favorite epic gear set? That hybrid one that I posted with the staff.
This is no place.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Die! Scum! Their eyes are playing tricks on me.
I killed my own horse. What I want them to add is the ability to like ride bears. Like, wouldn't that be sweet? You can like ride a bear. What's the point of doing New Game Plus? Everything kind of scales up. The arena scales up to level 99 instead of level 50, so the arena becomes more fun. You get more XP, so if you're not level 99 yet, you can level up faster. Other than that, it's just up to you, like if you want to play the game story over again or not. Tomb of Orion. Where's my Steely? Icaros just feels... This is a big tomb, huh? Holy cow. There's my Steely. Holy cow. What a tomb size we got here. Holy cow. Holy cow. Again, no one thought to smash that very fragile wall down.
Won't budge.
Why are you playing just this game? I'm actually playing other games too. I'm just producing content for this game right now. I tend to wait to produce content on games until I know what I'm talking about. So now that I've mastered this game, and I would say I know it very well, that's why I post content on it. The last time I played other games, y'all wanted me to play this game, so make up your damn minds. Make up your minds. I've been playing the Division 2. Honestly, everyone, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I do like Anthem. I do like the way Anthem feels when you play it. Like the actual just game experience of Anthem is pretty fun. I want to ride an octopus, a Nemean lion. Hello, late notification gang. Hey man, how's it going? I'm gonna keep... Oh, we had to kill the baby and the mama snake there. I think for the subscription, Noah Ritz, appreciate it.
No! Put it out! Out!
So many snakes, so little time. Just torching some snakes and having a good time. It's a huge tomb. How do they expect me to get up there? Ow. Ow. Am I missing something? Oh, I think I know. They make me push. Nope. Just kidding. Oh yeah, here it is. This is what I need to do. I think that works. Right? Somewhere over here. And we'll hop up here. Swing onto the ropes. Oh great, another bow. I've been looking for another bow. What's Sargon this week? You get the bracers from the Nemean Lion set, and then a pirate ship skin for your ship. I need to get to the Steely. Ow! Ow, that snake hurt. That's the most damage I've ever seen. Sargon ate my child. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Cool. Move on to the next one. There's one on Iabia. Apparently it's this guy right here. What abilities do you recommend? Depends on your playstyle. You've just been getting bows from every chest. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Congratulations, you've made it to the Steely at the end of a big fucking tomb. Well, that's what clearing tombs is. My playstyle is Assassin. So you want Rush Assassination's really good. Vanish to help you kind of hide and then reuse Rush Assassination. And then maybe something like Battle Cry of Ares or Ring of Chaos in case you get caught in a group fight and you want to be able to pop out. Hey Jordan, hey Riley Coyote, how's it going? I'm still convinced Riley Coyote's actually Tom Brady and that Tom Brady's a fan of my channel, which would be fantastic. So, make my dream come true. Although Riley Coyote, if you're not Tom Brady, you're still pretty cool too. I don't want to downplay your coolness. Is that your girlfriend who keeps coming into the background? No, that is my, by law, wife. should she choose to do so, she could take half my channel away by divorcing me. And you'll have like half makeup tutorials, half YouTube videos, Assassin's Creed, or like Goodwill shopping hunting videos. That'd be like pretty silly. Like there's like a YouTuber who like gets divorced, his wife gets half of his channel, and so like half of every video is like some female video, and then it's like a gaming video. Hero Strike is pretty good too. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. Tom Brady would never call himself the... I didn't look for the Steely with Icaros. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope I can find it. Be right back. I'm gonna eat cheesy nuggets. Good luck in the bathroom later. Just being honest. Close to the 10K. Keep up the good work, man. Yeah, it's been crazy. I had no idea that by making Assassin's Creed videos I would achieve a point where like I'm like seriously considering trying to turn it into like a career or a job. It's pretty intense. How do you have so many ability points? I'm clearing tombs, which give me ability points. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I can't. What do you mean I can't turn on a... That's not letting me turn a torch on, but I can't. Okay, I think we're good now. That was intense. I like the noise of your keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard. You should hear it when I'm typing my scripts for my videos. How many APs now? Ooh, I don't know. I'll have to reset them and see. Am I missing? I don't want to miss the Steely. That's the main thing. I don't mind missing a chest or two. I think the Steely's right ahead. I think we're good. There we go. What level are you? 99. I stole my brother's computer and subscribed. Well, I hope your brother plays Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Looking forward to watching AC3 Remastered. Jordan, gotta go. Have a good one. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Selena. I from Russia, says GameTop. I believe you. How is it in Russia? Alright, there's one on Thassos, which is around the O, which is like where we are. What build? You can type !build into the chat and it'll give you all the details. Reason I don't show it as often is if I showed it as often as people, it's a super tanky build. I'll say that. Okay, so there should be a tomb around here, no? Is it this? Maybe it's that. That could be a tomb. Hey, you can hover over the AP number in the ability menu, and it'll show you how many you have. So I've got 90, 199. This is my 200th ability point. Wow. I'm glad I'm here to share it with you guys. How to reset the tombs. Just start a new game plus over again.
I need to stay hidden.
Alright, this is a cave, not a tomb. Is this a tomb? My new transmog: Head, Master Assassin Hood, Master Assassin Bracers, Brawlers Armor Black, Pirate Waistband, Legs Athenian Greaves, Black Iron. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Matthias. Awesome, Henry. I'll check that out. I think I'm gonna roll with this transmog right now, just because I'm liking the whole Viking.
Now the end is near. We face the final curtain.
Why is she asking for help? She's the mercenary that came to attack me. Have you played other AC games before? Hell yes, I have. I've been playing... My wife may have just gotten a sweet job.
I see.
Maybe. We'll see. Where's the tomb here? It says there's supposed to be a tomb here. Am I missing something? Jordan, have you finished the main storyline now? Yeah, I have. So I'm just doing the tombs, and then I'll probably New Game Plus again. When does the mission pop up to get the Master of Waters Trident? It should just be there. If you haven't done it, it should be right here. Test of Judgment. Is this the tomb? Like, is the... confused. Just join. Can you show your gear for a sec? Yeah, it's all epic gear. It's in the chat too if you do exclamation point build, but it's basically just a bunch of resistances, health and armor bonuses, and then some crit chance and crit damages at full health to make it incredibly tanky and still deal a lot of damage. Oops. It's on the cliff to the east. Like this one? I don't see a... Unless I've already completed it. Oh my gosh. I swear. If I... Oh my dear... Alright, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, we need to head to Lesbos Island. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Can you get to level 100 or just stay at level 99? You just stay at level 99. I would feel bad for the graphic designer who would have to change the way the shields look to fit 3 characters in there. His two characters look fit so well. Congrats on the 8K. Hey, thanks, Lee Bob. Appreciate it, man. You've been there since the beginning, I feel like, from my earlier streams. You helped me do like a brawler build one time. Although the real OG is going to be Neil or Tetracycloid in the chat. I looked it up. He created the like 6th account on my builder when before I really even did too many videos. He must have discovered it on Reddit. That's the OG right there too. There are about 100 people watching, and he has about 55 likes. Everyone should drop a like. Only if you like it. I'm not good at shoutouts like that, or call to actions like that on streams. Everyone Twitch Prime Plus up right now. Oh wait, it's YouTube. You can't do that. I'm surprised that Google didn't like score that that business with Amazon. Only came to say hi, and now I gotta go bye. See you, Jonas. Thanks for hanging out for a second. How many more cultists do you need to kill? I think like a handful. What do you press to get the stats page? Alright, go to your inventory in the bottom right hand corner. You can press shift or click it on the console. I'm not quite sure what that is.
Raise the sail! Sails down!
Do you think the Oikos of the Olympian has good stuff? I mean, from what you guys told me, that's like the 3rd time those bracers have been put in there, so I guess not. The only way I'd say it's worth it is if you can own one item and get the full set engraving, but I don't think that's the case. Epic or legendary gear for the build contest. Either one. If you do like all epics and they're hard rolls, basically, you might lose a little bit of score on accessibility because certain epic gear is kind of hard to get. What is that ship skin? That's from the weekly update from today. But for the build competition, Henry, yeah, we score based off of like how hard the build is to make or not. So if you make all Helix store items, legendary sets, it might be hard to do. You might get a lower score on that, but it shouldn't hurt you too much. It won't be like a punishment. If you have the map pack, don't the Steelies just show up on that? I don't think so. Oh my. Cool. Tetracycloid's like 8 times smarter than me. At least. I wish it would just stay though. I was trying to tell you the Steely map thing earlier. Oh, sorry, Jealous. I didn't see the comment. My bad. Did you open every legendary chest in Odyssey? At some point I have. I don't know if I've done it in this new game plus yet. Jordan, if you use perks from the Helix store, does it count as hard to get? Yeah, I mean, if any part of your build is using Helix store items, we'll take that into account. But it's not going to be like by not by using them, you're what am I trying to say here? You still have an opportunity to win. Like if it's really fun and creative and unique and like everyone really likes it, I'd say probably the only one where we may like have to have like a consensus on is like if every single item is from the Helix store, every engraving and things like that, then we'll probably have to have like a discussion as judges and be like, alright, where's the entrance though? I know the Steely's here. Where's the entrance? There it is. Legendary chest show on the map too, yeah. Jordan, are you more of a night or a day person? I like night. I like night stuff. I like sleeping. Alright, so then I... See, this is what sucks, is now I have to like... switch between the maps instead of them just... I don't feel like hopping between the map like that. I guess I'll just, yeah, do that number. I just felt like doing Ring Around the Rosie on this pillar. It definitely wasn't me misclicking or anything like that. What's your favorite? Oh, speaking of song, I need to reboot the music. What's going on? Why am I stuck? Uh-oh. What has happened?
Malaka! Got to get it out!
Ah.
Go! Out! Out!
Pure chaos. The Tomb of Orpheus. Alright, let's look at the next one. It's on Lemnos, which I may have already cleared. Yeah, I think I already cleared that one. Chios. Did I already do this guy? Chios. I think right there. Talk about lag. Are we getting some bad lag on the stream right now? Looks to be okay from my angle. The Immortal set is broken, isn't it? It's been broken since like launch. I'll have to test it and see. Like, because of that, everyone just stopped even trying it. And they may have already fixed it and not even said anything. Mind telling us where you're from and if English is your native language. It is my native language. I'm from Southwest United States. Cowboy Town. From the Wild West. What I forgot to do? I forgot to Icaros this. It's not broken, it just... Told it like it is. I don't have lag. Nope, no lag here? Okay. What I say to you guys is fancy map packs that I paid for. Too lazy to use the thing that I bought. That's the American way. What time is it in your region? It's about 1:20. Ow! Ow! Do an arena fighter build? Yeah, I was thinking about that one. The only problem I have with the arena fighter set
Something's in the way.
is it has like bonuses for every weapon type on every gear. It feels so wasteful to me because like you don't plan on using every gear type, so I don't know. Oh, did I trap myself? Open some space here. There's the Steely. The Steely. Cowboy hashtag Cowboy Town Jordan, yeah. Welcome to the Wild West. We eat tacos, carry guns. How long does it take to give me my special abilities? Oh, thank you.
No, fire! Out!
Alright. Next on the list is Delos, which is one I have not gone to yet. To make Immortal set not garbage, they would have to add a period of invulnerability when it goes off. Can it like they can kill you before it triggers? That feels silly. Yeah, it should almost have kind of like a Battle Cry of Ares type passive where like once it notices you're at the lowest health, it like triggers Battle Cry of Ares in a way. Let's make it daytime. Have you tried the Spartan Renegade set? Yes, I have.
Get ready to set sail!
I think that's where we need to go. Arena Fighter set is at least a cool looking one. Yeah, it does look really cool.
Sailing speed!
I like that ship design. Let's crash into
Lower
them.
the oars!
What's the Immortal set perk? Basically, once you like die or you're about to die, it'll like bring you back to life and give you full health, and then it's got like a 2-minute cooldown for that. It's only 20% health you go back to, not full health? That's silly. Not silly, it's dumb. Is AC Odyssey your favorite game right now? It sure is mine. Yeah, I'm really liking Division 2 as well. Although all this AC Odyssey content, working and building it, has slowed down my ability to go be fantastic at that game. But we'll get around to it. There's no rush. The game's gonna get tweaked and refined anyway. Same thing with Anthem, that's why I'm kind of holding off on...
They'll be on high alert here.
This? Alright, now I can use the map for the Steely when I can't find it. There's the Steely. Ah! Alright. Is Anthem still broken? It's not broken. In my opinion, I think Anthem's fantastic. It's just... It needs more content, like I grinded pretty hard. I got like a bunch of masterworks and stuff. Like I got pretty good at it. It's just now it's like we need more events. And they added like legendary contracts, but like the fact that there's only 3 strongholds and stuff, and I don't know. And the fact that it like feels like I can only, even when I'm soloing like on Grandmaster 1 or other like higher difficulties, it still only gets like 1 legendary a day. And so you have to play the same mission like 20 times to get like a legendary. Sometimes it feels like, so, which is like, I understand, I'm okay with grinding or doing similar missions over and over again, but like as long as it's actually worth it. And I'm not saying like just drop all of it immediately, but like a little bit more than what they're doing.
Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you!
Jordan, do you have a 100% chance to ignore on this build? It's 98%, which is, I mean, as close to 100. But even with that, I've got armor and melee resistance on it, so even if they don't... Naxos? Next? This guy? So even if they don't... what am I trying to say here? Even if it doesn't trigger and it happens to be rare and the 2% chance to do full damage happens, there's still a bunch of armor. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Far Perez. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, there's still a whole... armor, melee resistance, range resistance there. It still doesn't deal as much damage. Gotta go, Jordan. It was nice chilling with you. Hey, thanks, Baka. Excuse me, gentlemen. Pardon me. Look at this. I'm on fire, just chilling around.
I could do this all day.
Huh. You can see the Steely's location because you played AC Origins. No, it's because I, look at this silly move you can do. You just keep opening and closing your arrows while moving. Your guy does a little, like... I'm leaving now. Thanks for the stream. I wish you have the best on this channel. Slowly but surely become more famous. Grinding. Good night. Thanks, Bear. Appreciate it, man. Poison or fire? Depends on what gear you're using. I'd pick fire for warriors and poison for hunter and assassins. Did I should open the map up. There's the Steely. Steely time. Tomb Raiden, Tomb Raiden, oh boy. Underwater again. Oh, thank God. At least they illuminate it while you're down here. See, look at this. Like, breathing underwater is not, like, that big of a deal. Oh, what I am curious about, though, while we're here, is, like, if the tankiness impacts how much damage you take while drowning. So we can, like, wait, swim around. See, look at this. Like, why do I need the Poseidon perk when I basically can already breathe underwater? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's chill here for a second. See what happens when we start taking damage. Would you like chance to deal 25% assassin damage to be 100%, but you can only do 0.7% chance? Oh, he's drowning. Alright, let's watch our health. Will I die? Actually, I'll just end it right here. I thought it hurts your damage. Like, hits you. Whatever. It would be strange if you did. Steely time. Hey Jordan, I've been trying out the hunter build you made. It's been going super well. Next I'm hoping to try your hybrid build. Yeah, the hybrid one's really fun. Like, especially with the staff. I have the most fun with that one. I might even try to turn this one into a staff build. Like, make it even tankier. Alright, next on the list we have Peros, which I've already done. Okay, and then Kos, which I think we did today. Yes, okay. Laconia. Pick that one there. Hey Jordan, what's up? Hey Steve, with 2 E or 3 E's, and then Gillis. I have to go to sleep now. Have a good one, everybody. See ya, Gillis. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. Jillen, Gilles. Gilles. Gillette. The best a man can get. Tomb of the Forgotten Hero. Hopefully he's not that forgotten. We're gonna take a Steely though. Okay, whenever the Steely's not in view. It's like right there. What in the world? 2 E's. Oh, but there's the E on the end, so it's 3 E's, isn't it? Raoul! Gillette. The best a man can get. I should be putting my phone on a charger this whole time.
Something's blocking this.
Ugh. Okay, what do I do? I'm in here now. There we go. Wonder which way to go. Could be either way. I guess this way for another bow. Jordan, have a good rest of your day, man. See you on the next stream. Hey, thanks, Curtis. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks again for the donation. It means a lot. You're too kind. By the way, Jordan, it's a meme to use horns on your helmet. Historically, Vikings didn't actually use horned helmets usually. Yeah, I remember reading or hearing about something like that. It's good to know. Still gonna wear horns though, because it's cool. And plus, I have already recorded the video and it's partially edited, so can't change history. Not to be a killjoy about it, but the helmet is cool. Yeah, they had like kind of like Saxon stuff, right? Well, like obviously not Saxon, but like the Saxons and the Vikings kind of had similar kind of stuff going on. Yay, another bow. History Channel, baby. Okay, Jordan, time for me to go as well. I've enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much, Jordan, for everything you do. See you in your next stream. Much love. Thanks, Natural Tracer, for your kind words. Alright, there's one in Arcadia. Right there. Oh, there's two. There's one right here and right there. Alright, let's do those. Jordan, since you made the hybrid and the hunter build, I've been getting better at the game because I used to play like a complete idiot. Don't be an idiot, man. No, I'm sure you were fine. And there's just little tweaks you can make. These are all things like I discovered. Like I used to like never use elemental damage when I first started playing the game. And then I like added poison damage and stuff to my build, and it was like, oh my gosh. It took me a while to like kind of fully understand how damage and the numbers and everything worked in this game. Hey guys, started to play this great game, but I have a question. How do you not take falling damage from such big heights? You have to level up. So if you look at this down here, if you go to your abilities section, you're gonna see, which one is it? Is it this guy, Leap of Faith? Yeah, at some point you upgrade this Leap of Faith by hitting a certain level, and once you're there, you won't take any damage. So it's a level thing, and you'll get it pretty soon enough. Like, it's not like a crazy requirement, you know. So many snakes, so many snakes, so many snakes around here. Oh, there's the Steely already. Hurry up, Steely animation, I'm gonna die. Look at that guy. That dude is about to wreck me. Sorry, I'll take one more picture. And I didn't even get the Steely. Ah, there we go. I miss Ragnar Lothbrok. Oh yeah. I think my wife used to watch Vikings a lot. I don't know. Remember the good character like died off. I think it's because they're trying to reach through history and like kind of, because if the Vikings technically, well, no, the Saxons are too, but like basically the Vikings kind of created modern England and Englishmen vicariously. Like when the Frankish kings, or the French kind of people at the time, they gave, instead of going to war with the Vikings, they gave them land and gave them like power, and they married to their daughters and stuff. And they took Normandy, the land in North France, like that is up against the ocean next to England. If you guys weren't aware, and then they became Normans, and they were a mixture of like Viking, Frankish people, and then they invaded England and interbred with the Saxons, and that's what English is. A little history for those of you who were not aware. I think William the Conqueror is Rollo's grandson in real life. Yeah, like William the Conqueror was a Viking descent, but also part Frankish as well. Jordan, compare Origins to this game. I think Origins had a better, I don't know, I liked, they were really good in their own ways, to be honest with you. I just keep going back to arena stuff when it comes to comparing them. And what I mean by that is I liked like the chariot fights in Origins, but like the arena here is just kind of eh. Jordan does the Immortal set has 100% health restored and 1 minute cooldown. Cool, thanks, man. How many hits does it take to get to the center of a tomb? Why did I do that? I just wanted to loot it. I looted it. You too can finish all the tombs in about an hour or two. We're pretty close to getting them all done. Okay, but if you remember, France is where Rollo got married and lives now because the king gifted him the territory of modern-day Normandy. Yes. So, it was like Norwegian and French, basically, is what the Normans were, a mixture of those two. And then the Normans, through William the Conqueror, conquered the Saxons. And that's where, like, modern-day kind of like English heritage is a mixture of Saxon and Norman, or Saxon and Norwegian. It's a little bit of French in there. That's why, like, the French had times throughout history where they had claims to the English throne and vice versa. Elise? I've already got that one. Oh, there's this one up here. Jordan, what bow do you suggest to use for a hunter build that and doesn't need to be a legendary perk? Depends. Like if I'm working on a video that goes over the best legendary bows for assassins or who like to use the bow. Like the Fang bow is really good for warriors who like to use the bow. The Hades bow is really good for that, but for just pure hunters, like the Achilles bow is probably the best because it's got the crit chance, additional devastating shot damage, and hunter damage, and then you can engrave it with whatever you need to. And it's free. I'm French, by the way, Anton. You might have a little bit of Viking in you then, maybe. I might even have it, because I probably have some sort of English heritage or something. All of us Americans have something like that in us. I'm gonna go for now. See ya. Love your streams. Thanks, Henry. Appreciate it, man. See ya around. Will you do like a top 5 legendary weapons overall? I could, for sure. By the way, using the exclamation mark build, just give it a second. The bot will get around to posting it. I feel like it's slow because it's on Stream Elements runs jobs and looks for that kind of stuff.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
You'll die here!
Excuse me. That's so rude.
Fuck! I'm on fire!
Oof. Like I painted the wall. Holy cow. Oh, that's not a very attractive position to be in when you're dying. Thanks all, appreciate it. Unfortunately can't stay, still at work. Need to get some work done before heading home. Great stream, Jordan. Enjoy your content. Thanks, man. Good luck at work. Get paid. get paid. I'm gonna get paid. Also, the word Norman is French for Northman. And if you recall in the series, some of the Viking enemies refer to Vikings as Northmen. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. History is crazy. Oh yeah, this is the one that has this, like, silly... Like, you have to move things around to jump up on stuff. Thanks for the subscription, Gam Cop. That's awesome. There's cops in here. Everyone, stay low. Will you ever switch back to Cassandra? Yes, that's what I'm working towards. I'm completing the tombs, so I get all this extra ability points. And then I'm going to do New Game Plus again, and switch back. Headed the opposite direction. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did I just do a stupid loop? I just did a stupid loop. And I didn't get the Steely. Oh my gosh. Where's my damn Steely? Can you New Game Plus the New Game Plus file? Yeah, you can infinitely New Game Plus over and over and over again. That's what our friend Riley Coyote did to get himself to 300 ability points, as he just kept New Game Plusing over and over and over again. But you have to complete the storyline to do that, which is up to you on how often you want to, complete the, it takes like 50 hours or so to do the 20 hours, I guess. Like, someone was saying you could do it in 20 hours, but like 20 hours takes to complete the main story. If you're efficient about it. There's gotta be a weak wall somewhere. Here it is. When I started the game, it felt weird that you could pick Cassandra, but it was like, which one I should pick. So I got that one in Elise. There's one in Achea. Right here. Later, you should play AC3 Remastered. Yeah, on my stream on Thursday, I think it should be available then, is when I'm going to play AC3 Remastered. So, in 2 days' time.
Best stay out of sight.
How do I unlock the crit truants while at full health engraving? It's an Agnimata or Straka, like the riddles. So these things? Not the engraving window, this one. It's one of these riddles here. And basically, you can Google it and it'll tell you exactly where to go to find them. And you can just pick them up in the world. You have to do 5 of them, I think. One for like 10%, 20%, etc., etc. What time is it in your time zone? It is 1:53. I just got the Talon dagger from an Olympian gift. Awesome, good job, man. Micro pizza, pizzan. It's like a mini pizza. Come back here, goat. Here we go. Tomb time. Ah! Tomb time, tomb time. Instead of tool time, it's tomb time. Tomb time. It's tomb time. Open up. There we go. Wait a second. Aha. Why were all tombs in Greece designed exactly the same? The same things. Who is this guy who's designing all tombs in Greece? Give them very similar layouts. Before I leave, I want the chest, I guess. Oh, there's spiders. Lots of bows. Alright. Okay, Argolis. My lord. I think I've already done that one. Okay. Then Fedian's tomb in Argolis. Which I think is this. Wow. I think that's the last tomb. We got one tomb left. Jordan, what kind of differences are there going to be in the new game, and what are your expectations? I'm gonna make a video about this, but my expectations is from the few conversations that I've had with people on the project who work there. I think they really enjoy the whole looting system between Origins and Odyssey, so they're gonna expand upon that. So there's a big opportunity for, you know, building builds and play styles and things like that. I hope they bring the conquest battle with them, especially because if it's like Rome, depending on what the map is, like if you could somehow participate in helping Rome conquer regions somehow, that'd be kind of cool. And then I want them to make a significantly better Coliseum system into the game with like repeatable fights and like the arena. Yeah, you can repeat, but it's the same fight over and over again. And then once your build is optimized, it's like just super simple. I want more challenging fights. Dake Ved, thanks for the subscription, man. And then lastly, I'd like for them to bring back kind of like Brotherhood co-op, where like you could bring friends in on a mission or face against them in a Coliseum or something, or like just something a little multiplayer-esque, so we could play with each other. Do you get the hero sword? Yeah, you have to burn the silos at the end. Okay. This is not... This is not the Steely. This is the steel. Oh. Let's get the chest, I guess. Let's get the chest that's in here and see what happens. Roman barbarian regions, yeah. Oh. Hammer adjacent. Why are you running away from me? Oh, there's Spartan soldiers here. Don't have to go. I'll see you next stream. It's been a great help for me. No problem, man. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's try and get to the Steely. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Is there like a tomb? Is it in here? It must be that way, straight ahead. I think that's it. Agamemnon's tomb. Give me the Steely.
Won't budge.
Do I have to do some nonsense somewhere else to get in here? Am I missing something on how to get in here?
Something's in the way.
Is there another way in? Sorry about that. Is there no... Okay. Okay. I was trying to get through the exit. Yeah, I'm at the exit. Here we go. down here? Oh. There we go. I'm back. How's it going? Good. There is the Steely. I think that's all of them. Now I want the leather from all these snakes. I like how their hide is already tanned and leatherized. Man, they hit pretty hard, huh? Holy, 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 they hit pretty hard. These are some nasty snakes. These snakes are hitting very hard. How is that possible? They were hitting way too hard. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I think we're good. Oh, just kidding. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Kawa? That's my best. That's how it would be pronounced in English, I guess. I was dealing with snakes pretty well, but that many, they were really chewing at my armor. That's crazy. Alright, now here's where we were. Got it. Cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to post the video for this build tomorrow, so you'll be able to check that out with a bunch of more gameplay on it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you all, and thanks to everyone again for donating. Means a lot. Keeps me, into it, motivated. Appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys next time.